Good day, everybody. I hope that you're well and I hope that you are having a good day so far. Today, we'll be doing our grade 1 English lesson on nouns. And before we start, we're going to log on to aplusstudents.ca. Once we've logged on to aplusstudents.ca with our username as well as our password, and then we're going to select the subject of English Language Arts, grade 1, and then scroll to our chapter of nouns. Right. So the lessons that we are going to be focusing on is to complete the sentence with a noun to match the picture. And we're going to identify nouns in a picture. All right, so when it comes to nouns, right? Nouns, it names a person, it names an animal, a place, or a thing. So that is nouns. It names a person, it names an animal, a place, or a thing. So nouns, when we say that nouns and names a person, then it means that it can be a girl, can be a boy, anything that names a specific person. Can either be the boy's actual name or the girl's actual name or name of a person even. But if we name a person, then for example, we have boy, we have girl, we have mother, we have father, or it can be somebody's actual name. And then we also have nouns that names an animal, right? And when we name an animal, and then we can basically name the specific animal that we have or that we see. Can be pets, can be your favorite animal, can be ducks, cats, dogs, right? But it names an animal. And like I said, it can be basically any animal. It can be your favorite animal or literally any specific animal that you make mention of. And then when it names places, right? It can be the actual place, or we can just generally name places. Like you have your park, you have your zoo, you have your school, even your favorite specific place that you go to. You can even say the beach. Those are places. So it's either you mention random places or you can specifically give the name of their places. But that is why we say it names a place. It names, for For example, the park, the zoo, the beach, the school. So you can either say park, zoo, beach, school. Where are you going? We're going to the park. We're going to the zoo. We're going to the beach. You're mentioning your school, my school, without even using the name. Or you can say the name of the school. And in some nouns, it names things. And things can be anything. It can be general things, specific things, like a hat, a train, a car, a bus. It can be literally anything, balls, dolls, things that you play with, right? Those are things. Anything. It can be toys or general things that you basically just see. So a noun, it names all of those things. So once again, we said a noun, it names a person, it names a place, it names a thing, and names an animal. And at the moment, literally all of the things that we are making mention of are general things, right? If you mention a person, girl or boy, if you mention animals, ducks or cats or dogs, hamsters, if you mention a place, park, zoo, beach, school, for example. And if we make mention or we know we name things, and then we can say it's hat, train, car, ball, dolls, and those are nouns. Now we're going to look at the specific picture, right? Or sentence, and we're going to match. We're going to complete the sentence and match that specific noun, and we're going to match it with the specific picture. So we're going to complete the sentence to match the picture. If we look at this picture, right, it says the sits. The sits. Who sits? Or who is sitting? Who sits? If you look at the picture, who sits? In that picture, you can only see two things. You can see a mat and you can see a lady or a girl. So now the question is who sits? And if we look at that picture, and then we can maybe say the girl sits. The girl sits, right? Because if we specifically look at the picture, then it is either a girl, or it's a lady, or it's a woman, right? And what is she doing? She sits. So you can either say the girl sits, the woman sits, or the lady sits. You choose. All right, so yeah, it says a woman sits, but either way, we said it's a girl, but it's a woman. But either way, woman, girl, or lady, that is correct. We need to complete the sentence to match the picture. we need to make mention of the thing that the cat have. It says the cat has a what does the cat have? So the cat has a what does the cat have? And if we look at the thing that the cat have, then we can say the cat has a ball. So the cat has a ball. That is what the cat have. And that is a specific thing that the cat have in his hand or in its hand. All right, and the last one, and then we're going to our test. It says complete the sentence to match the picture. What does the boy have in his hand? It is very hot, and he's using that specific thing to cool him down. And if we look at the picture, the thing that the boy have in his hand to cool himself down, you can say the boy has a fan. And that fan in his hand, it is to cool himself down. It is very hot. And that fan, we call that a thing. So it is a thing. So now we're going to our test. And we are going to match, we're going to match the sentence or the noun within the sentence, and we're going to match it with a picture. And remember, a noun, it names a person, it names a place, it names a thing, and it names an animal, right? That is a noun. Names a person, animal, place, or thing. All right. So now we need to complete the sentence to match the picture. And if we look at the picture, look at all the things that you see in the picture. We have a girl, and then we have a doll, we have a playhouse, we have a car. If you look at the picture, right, it says the plays. Who plays? Who's playing with these toys? Do we say the girl plays with the toys? The bunny plays? The rock plays? Or the kitchen plays? Who plays with the toys? We look at all of these things. Who is the person or thing that plays with the things? Do we say the girl, option one, plays? The bunny, option two, plays? The rock, option 3 plays, or do we say the kitchen, option 4 plays? Which one plays? Who plays? We need to choose one of these: girl, bunny, rock, or kitchen. All right, then if we were to choose the correct option, then yes, we will say the girl plays. So who plays with the toys? It is the girl that plays with the toys. And well done. Girl is correct. Option 1 is correct. Well done. If we look at the picture, right, here we have a man, and the man is eating his sandwich. Now it says the eats. Who is eating the sandwich? Do we say the squirrel, option 1, eats? Do we say the man, option 2, eats? Do we say the couch, option 3, eats? Or do we say the kitchen, option 4, eats? Who eats? Who's eating something? Do we say it's the squirrel, the man, the couch, or the kitchen? Which one is correct? So who eats? Do we say the squirrel eats, the man eats, the couch eats, or the kitchen eats? Who's eating? If we look at the picture, who eats his sandwich? Is this the man, the squirrel, the couch, or the kitchen? Who is this that eats? And if we were to identify who eats, we can say the man eats. So option 2, the man eats. Let's look at the next one. It says the boy has a. What does the boy have? Do we say the boy has a ball? The boy has a fan, option 2. The boy has a cat, option 3. Or the boy has a phone, option 4. What does the boy have in his hand? Look at that thing that the boy have in his hand. Is that a ball? Is it a fan? Is it a cat? Or is it a phone? The boy has a what? A ball, fan, cat, or phone. We need to say what the boy have. And if we were to identify what the boy have, and then yes, we can say option two. The boy has a fan. So well done. A fan is correct. So well done. The boy has a fan in his hand. Well done. All right, so now we're going to identify nouns within a sentence. We had to identify nouns and match it and match the sentence, the noun in the sentence with a picture. And now we're going to just identify nouns within a sentence, right? So we're going to look at the sentences and then we're going to say, what is the noun within that sentence? All right, we need to find the one noun. We need to find the one noun, right? Remember, we said a noun, it names a person, it names an animal, it names a place, or it names a thing. Here we need to identify the noun. It says, is the cat soft? What is the noun within the sentence? It says, is the cat soft? We need to identify the noun within that sentence. Is the cat soft? Who or what is the noun? So we need to identify the noun within that sentence. And if we were to identify the noun, then we can say the noun is cat. It says, is the cat soft? So cat is a noun and it names an animal. So cat is the noun. All right, then it names an animal. All right, let's look at the next one. It says, the sun helps our plant grow. The sun helps our plant grow. If you look at the sentence over here, the sun helps our plant grow. We need to identify two nouns within that sentence. Two nouns. The sun helps our plant grow. So we need to find or identify the two nouns within that sentence. And if we were to identify the two nouns within our sentence, right? And then we can say our two nouns is sun and plant, right? That is our two nouns, and it names things. And it names a thing. And if we look at the next one, it says find one noun. It says look at the clown. One noun. Look at the clown. We need to only find one noun. Look at the clown. And if we were to identify or find our one noun, and then we can say clown is our noun. I'm not sure if we can say it's a thing or it's a person, but clown is our noun. It's a person, right? All right, so now we're going to our test where we are going to identify nouns within a sentence. We need to find one noun within the sentence. It says, how big is your pocket? How big is your pocket? If we look at that noun, right? How big is your pocket? If we were to find the noun, is it how? Is it big? Is it is, your, or pocket? We need to find the noun. How big is your pocket? And if we were to identify our noun within the sentence, how big is your pocket? Right? And then we will select option 5, which is pocket. Yes, well done. Option 5 is correct. Let's look at the last one. It says, look at the clown. Look at the clown. Is it option 1, look? Is it option 2, at? Option 3, the? Or option 4, clown? Look at the clown. We need to select the correct option, the noun. And a hint is it names a person, a very funny person that we like to laugh at. And if we were to select the noun, we can say it is clown. All right, and my cat is sleeping. And if we were to find the noun, is it my cat is or sleeping? My cat or is sleeping. And if we were to identify or find the noun, we can say it is cat. All right, so this is now the end of our lessons, grade one, on nouns, right? We had completed the sentence with the noun to match the picture, and we have also identified nouns within a sentence. And we said a noun, it names a person, a noun, it names an animal, it names a place, and it names a thing. It's general, right? Those are nouns. All right, so this is the end of our lesson. Thank you very much, grade ones, for joining the class. And I really hope that you're going to have a good day